That was the scene in an Egyptian courtroom on Monday as 3 Al Jazeera journalists were sentenced to jail for 7 to 10 years. The Instagram video is just one of thousands of reactions to the verdict online. I'm Dina, and this is Hashtag, where we're following the story as it unfolds on social media. The hashtags Free AJ Staff and AJ Trial trended globally as an Egyptian judge convicted journalists Mohammed Fahmy, Peter Gresta, and Bahir Mohammed of aiding the Muslim Brotherhood and falsely reporting the news. Accusations Al Jazeera denies. More than 41,000 tweets included the hashtag AJ Trial when the verdict came down on Monday, and more than 67,000 featured the hashtag Free AJ Staff, which has actually been trending since February. Journalists worldwide were among the most vocal online when the news broke. Sky News' Shireen Tadros, a former Al Jazeera correspondent herself, tweeted, "As a friend, I feel incredibly sad. As a journalist, I'm scared. As an Egyptian, I'm ashamed. Hashtag AJ Trial." And Larry King posted, "Journalism is not a crime. Hashtag Free AJ Staff." Lina Atallah, who writes for the independent Egyptian news site Mada Masr, added, 10 and 7 years, it could have been us. In a phone conversation with AJ Plus, Atallah summed up the mood in Egypt.
The mainstream media in Egypt don't necessarily feel that there's anything wrong with this verdict.
In fact, some Egyptians have used the same hashtag AJ Trial to voice their support for the sentencing. Egyptian Eagle tweeted, "Thousands of Egyptians were and still are killed by Al Jazeera lies and support to terrorism. We can't forgive them." But much of the outrage on social has centered around the trial's lack of evidence. Guilty verdicts in the AJ trial despite evidence that included pictures of horses from another network and vacation shots. For the journalist's family members like Peter's brother Andrew Gresta, the verdict was much more personal. He tweeted, "Gutted, devastated, dumbfounded, shattered. Can't describe the emotions of today's outcome." There are at least 11 other journalists being held in Egyptian prisons, according to the Committee to Protect Journalists. Sharif Jabir summed up the reality in Egypt like this. For more on this story and other hashtags, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.